Igloo ICELESS 28 quart cooler. What sets this apart from the field is the thermoelectric cooling mechanism in the lid of this cooler. The way it works is it can be plugged in with included cords, plugged into either cigarette lighter in a car or a wall outlet in your home. In turn, plugged into the lid of this cooler, and the electricity powers a thermoelectric cooling unit in this lid, reducing the interior temperature to about 35 degrees Fahrenheit below the ambient temperature. Works very, very well in that capacity. Means we can skip out on shopping for ice, saves us the expense of buying ice periodically, and it saves a great deal of space inside the cooler. The cooler itself is constructed with kind of a laminated plastic and foam construction. Nice, easily deployed handle, a little bit of offset contour so you can carry it like a suitcase. But what really sets it apart is that cooling unit in the lid. What that means, though, is that it cannot be used as a seat. The lid needs to be, when it's plugged in and cooling, the lid needs to be uncovered. And additionally, the flexible plastic over the mechanism won't support a person's weight, so it can't be used as campsite or picnic area furniture. Additionally, that while you don't have any ice in there to melt and drain over your stuff, it does result in some condensation. The cooling unit sucks in outside air, and some of the moisture in that air condenses, so that it's something just to be factored in. You also need to have it plugged in order for that thermoelectric cooler to work. You can use ice in this as long as you're very careful about keeping melted ice from getting into the vents. So yeah, it's the most unique cooler in our test, and therefore earns a top pick award. It performs well in the way it's designed.